Prince Harry has just received a very savage 8-word warning by an ex-Navy chief over his ESPY award. Want to know what that warning was? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? Because there is an ex-Navy chief that has issued a savage 8-word warning against Prince Harry over his ESPY award. What did he say? Well, guys, let's find out, because he has been absolutely blasted by a former Royal Navy chief over his nomination for the Pat Tillman Award for service at the ESPYs, which is going to take place in a couple of days' time. It was announced in June that Hazza was going to get this award, and it's all going to be set in LA in literally a couple of days' time, July the 11th, hosted by Serena Williams, which is reportedly a friend of Megzy, but then there are other reports coming through that I've kind of done videos on where apparently Serena Williams can't stand Meghan Markle and they're not really friends. So who knows on that score? Anywho, we know that the awards are named after the former NFL player and US Army Ranger Pat Tillman, who was unalived in Afghanistan in 2004. Unfortunately, I can't say this word because of YouTube human reviewers, so please bear with me. Now, the news has sparked backlash worldwide, continues to spark backlash. A petition being set up, which, by the way, stay tuned in this video because I'll show you where the petition is at this point, and if you want to sign it, I'll have the link in the description bar below. But even Mary Tillman, Pat Tillman's mother, came out last week publicly saying that she was shocked at Hazza winning this award when there were recipients that are far more fitting. We now have this ex-Navy chief, Admiral Lord Alan West, who was first Sea Lord and Chief of the Naval Staff from 2002 to 2006, now lashing out at Hazza, giving him an 8-word warning regarding his nomination, saying, the quote, he ought to think very hard and long. That's the absolute savage 8-word warning for Prince Hazza over this ESPY award. He ought to think very hard and long. I think he needs to. About accepting particular awards, as it doesn't travel well with people in the military. Also urged him to turn down the Pat Tillman Award. So he tells the Mail, quote, he ought to think very hard and long about accepting awards for things like being an exceptional pilot and being exceptionally brave. Some of the blame must lie with ESPN. Yeah, I can accept that, yeah. They like picking him because it gives them immense publicity. The only thing is, yeah, it's giving them immense publicity, but was it the publicity that they were actually wanting? I don't think so, because there's been an immense backlash against ESPN and the ESPYs. People are not happy with them whatsoever for giving Hazza this ESPY award. But this is rather bad publicity for Harry, Lord West says. I would also argue it's also very bad publicity for ESPY and the ESPN. And so Lord West advised the Duke to sit back and not accept awards like this. I mean, you would have thought he would have learned his lesson by now, ever since he accepted the award for the Legends of Aviation Award back in December last year. You would have thought he would have learned his lesson, accepting dumbass awards like that. Now, he's not learned his lesson, because here he's being awarded an award that this dumbass does not deserve whatsoever. And thousands and thousands and thousands of people agree with this assessment. And so he also says it doesn't travel well with people in the military. And when the mother of the man who passed away doesn't want him to get this award, he should think about that. Yeah, I mean, forget the backlash. Forget the thousands of people, okay, that have turned around and said, Hazza, what the hell are you doing accepting this award? You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Forget all that. Yeah, he definitely should focus on Mary Tillman and her turning around and saying, what? And I'm paraphrasing here, but what the deuce? Why is he getting this award? There's others that are more deserving. Why give it to someone that's very divisive and controversial? I don't understand it. He should listen to Mary Tillman, get to grips with the fact that the mother of the soldier who's passed away that you are getting the award that's named after does not want you to get that award. Yeah, you need to think long and hard about accepting this award and do the right thing as far as I'm concerned and respectfully reject it. Yeah, that is the right thing for Hazard to do. Will he do that? I don't think so. I'm not going to hold my breath. How about you guys? He also then says, my advice to him is to sit back and not accept any awards at the moment. They are going his way because he has such a high profile and people want to take advantage of that. Yeah, he's got a high profile, but I would say for all the wrong reasons, right? Which I think ESPN and ESPY are quickly realizing at this point, especially when you have this petition that is still going strong, regardless of this dumbass note right at the top. The facts in this petition may be contested. No. This yellow dumbass bit here needs to be freaking contested. None of these facts in this petition can be contested as far as I'm concerned. But this is the thing, right? Change.org are like, oh, some of the facts in this petition may be contested. Yeah, well, why not actually confirm which part you feel should be contested? So then we can respond and be like, nah, it can't be contested because look at all this evidence. No, they have to leave it very, very vague, right, guys? But this is the thing. That has not stopped you guys in your thousands signing this petition to request ESPN to rethink awarding the Pat Tillman Award to Prince Hazard. We are now over 71,500 signatures. If you want to request ESPN to rethink awarding the Pat Tillman Award to Prince Hazard and you want to sign this petition, and I would urge you to do so if you agree with it, then I will have the link in the description bar below. Get yourself, your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cat, your dog, your alpaca, your elephant, your lion, your tiger, the whole freaking zoo to sign it if they agree with this notion, which between you and I don't see why they wouldn't. But this is the thing, right? Why does this petition actually matter? Now, it was started by, I would say, an absolute hero, Pat Mickle. And if I've mispronounced that name, I apologise. Saying that Pat Tillman's story has touched my life deeply. His patriotism, loyalty and ultimate sacrifice for his military squad are undeniably remarkable. As such, the Pat Tillman Award should be representative of his values and should honour someone who, like Tillman, has shown unwavering dedication to their squad and country. Ergo, I find ESPN's decision to award Prince Harry with the Pat Tillman Award at the ESPYs disconcerting. Prince Hazard, while a former military officer, has been involved in controversies that call into question his sustainability to receive an honour of this magnitude. He has faced accusations of endangering his squadron by publicly revealing his military unalivements. He's also allegedly targeted his own father, Prince Charles, during a flyover, which he wrote about in Spare. So if that's the bit that people are contesting, I see you, sugars. Get bent, because Hazard actually wrote that in Spare. So what the hell, right? More recently, his role in the Invictus Games, a platform meant to celebrate the resilience and dedication of veterans, has been criticised as self-centred. Yeah, that's true as well. I've shown you a handful of articles where it has been criticised as self-centred. In contrast, Pat Tillman exemplified duty, honour and sacrifice. He gave up his successful NFL career to serve his country after the 9/11 attacks and tragically lost his life during his service. Awarding this honour to someone who does not reflect the award's intent diminishes its value and disrespects Tillman's memory. This is why there's so much backlash for Prince Hazard getting this particular ESPY award. Because Prince Hazard, as far as thousands of people are concerned, and I would count myself upon one of those thousands, does not represent, solidify, exemplify whatsoever Pat Tillman and his legacy. So why the hell is he getting this award in the first place? It's absolutely insane. So, yeah, I would say Hazard definitely needs to heed this very brutal, savage 8-word warning by this ex-Navy chief and think very long and hard over really accepting this award. And as far as I'm concerned, do the right, honourable thing and reject it. Respectfully say, I'm sorry, thank you for the nomination, thank you for giving me it, but I respectfully decline for certain reasons. Do you think he's going to do that? I ain't going to hold my breath. How about you guys? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alternate tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about the ex-Navy chief's 8-word warning against Prince Hazard, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.